Now I'm good. Live chat. Hi, everybody. Okay, let's copy link. I figured it out. I swear I know my computers. We'll start in 3 minutes. Let me find you a better thing to look at. What should we look at? What should we look at? What should we look at? Let's look at these minifigs. Oh, I set this way. No, that's not good. Can we look at Ninjago? Of course. Give me 1 second. We're going to start at the front of the store. I'll introduce myself. And then we'll start. Oh, Ninjago, there's a peek. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm Sam. You remember me from last time. There's my name tag. We're going to do a store tour today. We did get a huge trade-in, as you've seen on our social media. Just understand that if there's anything you're looking for, please go on our website and type in that set number and put in notify me, because that's going to be the best way for you to figure out when your set is here. Then you can always order it immediately online or come into the store. Just keep in mind when you do that, it will show you both Atlanta and us. We've only been here 3 times. Gotta have more. Gotta get more under the belt. Gotta get more under the belt. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera around and we're gonna start, okay? So everything's kind of moved around and changed because of this huge trade-in that we got, and it just keeps coming in and coming in. So we're gonna start here. Here's our front doors. Everybody who's ever been here knows that when you come in, it's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming, but it's an amazing kind of overwhelming. It's like I've just seen the best kind of joy that I can have. So when you turn into our store, we have all of our creator and classic sets right here. They have since been moved also to right over here. So please keep in mind that things will be shifting around these next couple months as we fit in more and more new fun stuff. Right behind creator is what everybody's been looking for right now, which is, yes, our Ninjago section. Oh, the Fox Guardian mech? Very nice. So, got our Nexo Knights here. We will be getting more of this. Then we've got our Monkey Kid down here. If everybody knows, Monkey Kid was let go in the United States in its last year, but now we've got a whole bunch of it. And here's our Ninjago. We've been very thin. If only Lego was less expensive. I know, right? So, our Ninjago here, this has been replenished. It's joyful. It's no longer a sad shelf. And if you also take a look up here, we've got some spicy Ninjago. I like to call these sets up here the spicy sets. All of these are sealed new in box. Again, we also still have some sets priced on Golden Mech. Golden Mech. Golden Mech price is $170. Now, all prices you will be able to see on our website. These are all completely in stock at this moment in time. If there is something you really like and you do see it, I highly recommend going on the website. And you can always do pickup in store, and that will make sure that you get the one that's here in Orlando and you don't get the one that could possibly be at Atlanta. All right. Here's our Ninjago case. Things are moving, shaking and moving, because we do have a lot of little stuff that's now in the set. In amongst the sets. I'll just go slowly around there because I know Ninjago is popping off right now. I'm adding suspense. because this is where the change has happened. We've got a lot of very small, very cool sets in here. We've got these arcades, these little arcade machines that came out. Got an old Spinjitzu back there. So that's what we got for Ninjago right now. There will be more. We do have the #1 start for the Ninjago City. There it is. Still such a cool build. All right, I'm going to go over to Technic. Technic also has been getting love just as much as everything else. We have a D11 dozer. Everybody knows about that cat dozer. This is the most fun set from Technic to play with because of its remote control. Oh my goodness. Running around in the store with this is so much fun. Going up, we do have some older Technic sets. The OG Ninjago City is my white whale. Oh yeah. It's a lot of people's white whales, especially if they started the city after that one came out. It's just kind of crazy how it just slipped by. Look at this. City is just also stocked full of goodies. Stock full of goodies. These are the new little baby riders that came out recently. They have the new little baby molds with little helmets. They're adorable. We're going to go up. Big ship. This boat floats. Just know that. The boat floats. We do have both cargo trains now. Both of these have track included, as well as knowing that they're old and they're cool and they're trains. I mean, a whole bunch of different stuff. And I do have the express passenger train as well. Old Octan, more fire trucks. It's nice to see. I'm just going to go slow so everybody can see it. If you're popping in, just say hi. That way I'm not just blabbing to myself. I mean, I do that already, if you know me. It's quite funny. Now, the biggest thing to know about our cases and all these built goodies is that it changes all the time. You'll never know what you'll see when you come in. Never know. But as we continue forward through City, we're going to reach... It's Star Wars. We're here. We've arrived. Star Wars, we do have some of the Smart Place sets. We do have one of the ones that does have 2 of the bricks right there. And then we do have the TIE Fighter. Gonna go slow, methodical. I'm carrying an iPad, so it's pretty large. We do have some of the smaller little microfighters and mechs right up here on the top. And of course, we cannot forget our spices. There it is. There's another white whale for some Star Wars collectors. For those who know. For those who know, they know what that is. Fun fact about every single one of those boxes, if you want to know what year that came out in, it is actually just the last 4 digits of that number. It's 400 and then the year. That will give you every single LEGO employee gift from that year that you put in. There's our quintessential sticker for those who know. For those who don't, that sticker right there underneath the piece count, that is our certified pre-owned sticker. So that means we have gone through every single individual piece inside of that set to make sure that it is good and that it is accounted for. And then we'll put it back in the box with the instructions. We have 2 types of this kind of set. We have the kind with the box, and then we have the kind without the box, and it will be inside a clear box for you. Got our whole fleet going on right here. And just know, in all of our cases, there's going to be hidden things inside of them. Poly bags, books, random totes from ages gone by. Do you have the Resistance transport? Are you talking about the one that matches Rise of the Resistance? Let me take a look. That one was the Galaxy's Edge exclusive. I don't believe I do. Definitely put in a notification on our website for that one. That's a cool one. It's fun if you've gone to Disney and seen that one. Then get the set that matches it. I know I have some of the figs from that set. Right there. SW1108. She is from that set. She's from those Galaxy's Edge sets. I don't have Commander Beck. I don't think I have R5. No, I do have R5. SW1110. That's R5. He's the droid from the ride. Okay. We've reached the spicy cabinet for Star Wars. Again, we still have some grails in here. A Y-Wing. A Cloud City. We even have a Nebulon B frigate. Kind of crazy. And there's its sister, the Bespin Duel. I know where that came from. Here's our figs, our spicy figs. That's my second or third favorite ride at Disney. It is my mom's first. My first favorite ride at Disney, however, is Tower of Terror, quickly followed by Big Thunder Mountain, and then Rise of the Resistance. Gotta love Rise of the Resistance. All right, that Sith Infiltrator is the one with the variant of Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay?
Baby Yoda. The droids.
All right, here's our DC. We actually have some DC, you guys. We're going to be getting in more, which is super exciting. Our Batman fans have been thirsting for more. It's really sad how quickly it all goes because it's just so popular, because we miss it. We love Batman. I've been on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Unfortunately, I can't ride it. I'm jealous of everybody who can, but I cannot ride it due to severe motion sickness. We've got the Batcave at Arkham Asylum. All right, we're going to walk this way for a sec, so that way we can let our guests have their private time shopping without me bothering them. We'll go over to this side. If you've noticed, we've got lights in all of our cabinets now. Oh, this is our newest addition. All of our shirts now are hanging up on the wall, looking super cool. Georgia did this recently. She did a fantastic job. You'll notice we've got some of our new Ninjago shirts out as well. We do have everybody. We do have everybody, including Pink Zane. Yes, I know that one. All right. We'll start over here. I hit myself. I got the Technic Artemis rocket today. Awesome. It's a cute little one. I like the fact that you got the motion where it shows that the boosters are in fact leaving. Here's a good spicy cabinet. Got our San Diego Comic-Con. These are all exclusive sets that came out. They are all individually numbered. They are still all sealed. And of course, our one tiny fun joke, that clown pen. Now, down below, these are going to be all employee-related items in terms of the Lego store. So these are going to all be aprons. They are all going to be identified whether or not they've been used, aka Lego worn, or new, as in they're clean. Haven't been worn, haven't been used. So, price on Z-Blob plush. It's going to be $60. The Z-Blob plush was a gift to all of the employees when Dreams came out because it was a really big campaign. This shirt was what they handed out to employees if they wanted to wear it instead of the black polos, which are down here. The fanny pack was something that the employees wore as a test run if they were going to get rid of the aprons. Obviously, we still have the aprons, so that was only available in this Southern Florida Atlanta market. And then this was a part of the employee gifts. They usually get a piece of luggage and or a physical item along with their set that they can use. All of these figs here are going to be misprints. As in some just kind of had a bad wake up. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe the printer had a bad day. This trooper is just funny. This Two-Face is notorious for having only purple printing on the one side. No black. This Nightmare Batman has no black printing on the top. They reverse printed all of the colors for that. We've got our Luke Skywalker with the upside down tile print. Lois Lane without black printing. The wonkiest droid. The Kira with the Yoda back misprint. I call this Thanos Peyton Manning. For those who know, it's kind of funny. All of these, after this World Racer, are going to be kind of more oddball Lego, including the unreleased Overwatch figs. And behind there, we've got the figs from San Diego Comic-Con. These manager ones are from the managers conferences that Lego would have, and they would hand these out. We also have the pirate. The pirate. So this is now officially retired from the house of Home of the Brick, the Lego house. We don't know what's going to come in to replace it because these big figs are super popular. I do know, however, Fabuland is the one from this past year that they just released. And we do have the duck, still signed by the creator. For all my Bionicle fans, Hero Factory fans, Edward does an amazing job to build this out along with Ethan. Just know that Edward is here on Sundays. He is our Bionicologist. He knows everything there is to know about Bionicle. He tends to fill this cabinet up real nice on those days, but you guys come in and you just like snag it up real fast. Our parts wall is coming together. Now just keep in mind, hello Grumpy, hi. Our parts wall is coming together. We've worked really hard for it. Just know this is going to be like accessories or Technic pins and pieces that you cannot normally find easily in our bulk bin. All right, I'm going to turn. We're turning. I'm trying to go slow for those who cannot handle motion very well like me. Oh, hello. We do have Bricklink sets. This is currently the only Bricklink set that I can see at this moment in time, which is the Outlaw Forest End. This one is part of the Castle line they've basically made. And now you're going to see some real fun stuff. Who remembers Adventure? I do. I miss it. So we have a new system with these boxes. We're getting a lot of old stuff that's in very, very good shape. And we are now putting a grade on these boxes because some of these look better than what they came out of their shipper in, or for how old the set is. When you look down here, you'll see there's extra writing. And you'll see there that it says it's a 9 out of 10 collector because the thing is just beautiful. Hit the like button, people. The like button. Thank you, Grumpy. You're my wingman. Castle. Here we are. If you want to army build some lions, we still got packs of those. We got puzzles, some of our other certified stuff. If you know, we are going to be looking up here at our as-is. We've got our Daily Bugle, and I believe this is the Home Alone house currently. And I do know that over behind Georgia in our island, I do have an original Disney castle. Who remembers those Kingdoms figs? I certainly do. They used to have paper shields. Atlantis, Aquanauts.
This is what they
Pirates.
had at MegaCon.
Remember?
Megatron, right?
We also got a bunch of
Yeah.
Ultra Agents in.
Now you remember when he stole my stick here.
Alrighty.
Tony!
Here, let's go back over to the other side. We can bother Emily, it's fine. Alright, okay, we're back over at the DC case. Just so that way we can show you what's in here. We do have, oh my goodness, see, I didn't even see this. I need to come over and look in here more often. And I work here. Do you have any interesting Lego Friends items? I do. I actually do. So, we'll head over there. Friends. Look at this. Our wall is literally bursting at the seams with Friends. We've got a bunch of the newer stuff as well as some of the original Friends and older. And I'm trying to think, which one would I consider the most interesting one? I mean, we do have elves. You cannot go wrong with elves. Get some medieval flair in there. I do have some superhero girls. They're just currently waiting to come out. Those are going to be all DC superhero based around the ladies of DC Comics. And then, one fun fact about Friends, if you didn't know this, the older the box, they're going to have this like I don't know, it's like pedal pushed in there. And then they finally moved to square edges for modern. We've got Wicked, whole bunch of Wicked, Mario. We have the Mario series now. So I have both 6 and 5 here. And inside the case, I have 1, 3, and 4. And there will be more. And a random Sega Genesis. But it does work there because it is all video games. Oh! And there's 2 down there. We got an Overwatch back in there. I do have some of the posters from the Fortnite campaign for inside the Lego store. I do got the Game Boy up there. Still trying to find that super fun. Oh, okay. I will say I'm a big Disney fan, and I love this one actually. And the reason behind it is because of the tiny little blue fairy. Like, where's her sisters? Where are the other fairies? I want all of them. But I love this mold. I love this little fairy. This is a great Maleficent. The next time, we would even get something close to this is the one with the Maleficent dragon, in my opinion. Down there. That's the next time we get kind of a Sleeping Beauty-esque castle. See, there's some superhero girls right there. Such a fun line. We do have me, for those who've seen me with my hair down. I am here. I'm in the case. I'm right here. I love that set. Do have our hidden side up here, and we have been slowly trickling in some new dreams. I do believe we have the Shark Submarine. Yes, it's right here. This is the 2-in-1. Can either make a hammerhead shark or a great white shark, and it is a submarine. And there's some really cool, fun pieces inside of that. Okay, let's go over. You guys got Bionicles? Of course. I'm looking for more unusual LEGO Friends items like posters, signs, and cases. Ooh. That one. I got a cube up there, but I think that's part of our display. That one, you would kind of have to, you can always email us and see what we've got going on. Here are any Lego Star Wars. Oh, yes. I'll buy the lot. Oh, yeah, I got Lego Star Wars. Look at all that. Right now, we're going to go this way, though, because I got Lord of the Rings. No!
Nobody's allowed to have it but me.
I mean, the gentleman right there. There's Joey. There's Robert. They're hiding behind my photo booth. No. You gotta pay with real monies. Real monies. Okay. Check this out, everybody. It's the Temple of Doom. The one set that everyone thought that Disney was going to let them redo. Love the store. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here, hold on. What's the most expensive Star Wars minifigure you own? Me or the store? Ask Robert that Flounder wants to know if he's watched AEW. I know it's you, Latias. Robert, Flounder would like to know if you have watched AEW.
No, Flounder, I haven't. It's Wednesday nights, right?
Yes, yes.
I haven't yet.
You haven't yet.
I'm so busy. Flounder, I'm so busy.
He says he's super busy. Does OBC accept studs as currency? If studs come from the United States Mint, yes.
Or solid gold.
Or if they're solid gold, yes, we will accept studs. Okay. Sorry, it's very shaky. I've got one hand on it. Okay, I was gonna pull this out because, oh my gosh. Look at that. It's Malaram. This set was so cool. But Lego said no. So this is the only version that exists. We've even got the Lone Ranger. Cowboys. This is the last time we got anything close to Western in Lego. And yes, behind here. Pirates of the Caribbean. Queen Anne. Adventurers? Oh, yes, of course. Oh, wait, you haven't seen it yet, have you? Hold on, Flounder. Let me push my best friend out of the way. What's the rarest Lego Star Wars fig you own and at the store? Oh, well, me, I do. I have a custom Bo-Katan, but I would say legitimate Lego. I have
Figs might sell for more than the difference. That's what I was asking you
Pre-Vizsla.
about.
I'm a big Mandalorian person. There you go, Flounder. There they are.
I think you're right.
I'll let you stare.
Yeah, but no, this is. I'm glad you pointed this out. Now I gotta go.
And
home
then
see
up
that
here,
fit.
got some new stuff. Mine is Darth Revan. Nice. I used to have Darth Revan.
I get in trouble when I do that.
That's one of the ones you need?
I get yelled at.
Well, Flounder, you gotta tell Joey that. How much?
What's my name?
Flounder wants to know which one, Flounder? The Sphinx or the little one?
The Sphinx is the little one.
The big Sphinx or the little Sphinx?
The little Sphinx is $220. The big Sphinx is $800.
Okay.
They're
He
both,
just said the Sphinx.
They are both collector's grade boxes. 9 out of 10 and 9 out of 10.
Joey says to give the ambassador discount.
If he comes and he works, puts a bunch of hours in, then he'll get money towards it.
You got any orcs trying to make an army for Lord of the Rings mock? Want to see what variants there are? Of course, yes. I will get over there in a second. I just want to show Barracuda Bay up there for my pirate-loving fans. All right, let's head back over there. He says, dog, have you not seen the timesheet?
Yeah, he worked on May 1st. It's now May 21st.
Oh, before we get there, I do have to show what's behind Gizmo here. This is one of two that Avatar ever got from Lego. I didn't mean the store one. That's something you gotta work out with him, Flounder. Okay, orcs. I'm gonna go slow. If there's any orcs that you like that you see, I highly recommend going online. The Nightmare Scorpion, I would put a notification online for that one. Most likely we have it, we just haven't gotten to it yet. Any orcs that you see that you like, I highly recommend doing an in-store pickup for these here at Orlando, and then we will be able to get them to you. We can also ship them as well. That's all my orcs I got. all she wrote. Hanging out there with Jurassic. Here's our Disney. We've got an Incredibles 2 back in there. Jack, Violet, Dash. While Simba stares at me. We got WALL-E. We've got different versions of WALL-E. So this is the old version. That's the Ideas. And then we have the new one that comes with Eve. Down here. SpongeBob. What about Flounder? And Castle are two I'm missing. Ooh. Flounder, you gotta text that to the Bionicle people. You're speaking a language I don't understand. Got architecture. Coolest thing in here right now, we do have the Willis Tower signed by the guy who designed it. Do have that. We also then have it as the Sears Tower before it was changed back to the Willis Tower. That was very confusing for me. At least you know what they are. Can we see DC Fix? Yeah, of course. Just know our DC, we are always working to add more and more. If there's any DC fig that you are looking for and it shows out of stock on the website, please put in a notification for it. These guys are very hot right now. So hot right now. And it's best to actually do it that way. Just in case if you're like going to mosey on in, we might have it one day and then gone the next. Alright, I'm going to go slow this way and then I'm going to swing back this way, and we do have one more row to go look at after this for DC. Sorry if it's very wavy. If you're wondering why that Robin is that much, he's the one from Jokerland. Only ever came in that one set. Okay. Flip over to this side. Yes. Minas Tirith. Oh, so good. Hello, Alyssa. Say hi to everybody. Hello. She said hello, very quietly. Yes, Derek?
Is this like a personal tour?
We're doing a live stream, store tour.
Awesome.
Okay. You've pretty much seen everything now. Where would you guys... Oh, wait, no. I gotta show Speed Champs. Oh, yes. Here's the stuff that's going out. Here's some of that DC Superhero Girls like I was talking about. Here's Georgia. Here's our Speed Champs wall. It is filled. It is beautiful. It's got all the horsepower that you desire. And there's some goodies hidden in here. Favorite Lego theme? That depends on my mood. Really, okay, I guess I'd have to say it's Ghostbusters, because I do have every single thing that Ghostbusters has ever made, including the firehouse. We do have the Lancia. That's a good one. We do also have now stands. So these are 3D printed stands, and those are actually for these. So you can hang those on the wall. And they're really cute. I have one, and it looks really good. It also fits inside of an IKEA shadow box frame. So you can elevate it. We did get some new brick heads in. We do have all of the Stranger Things, the new Stranger Things, as well as the old one right there.
Yeah, and
so there's one set in here that I'm just gonna stare at for as long as it's here for. I'm gonna just stare at that. Basically, this was Lego's version of Bubble Hockey. I remember this. Can you show me the clones? Yes, of course. You can go this way. Our clones Price on Apollo Lunar Lander. 1 second. $150 for the lunar lander. Built. It's $100. Okay. New. Clones. All right. Here are our clones. There are 3 shelves of them. I'm just going to stand here for a sec. I'm going to stand here for 30 seconds. And then I'll move downward. Everyone's really quiet. I don't know if I can't see. Chat viewing options. Oh, my chat. Everyone's just quiet. That's cool. We vibe. Again, I will reiterate, if there's anything that you see that you want and you are in the Orlando, Disney World, Jacksonville, Tampa area and want to take a drive up here, we do pick up in store. You just make sure to select Orlando. All right. Harry Potter, right? Harry. Harry Potter's been cycling pretty well recently. Someone came in. This is actually completely Mills plated onto this plate. So that price is actually for this entire thing. They did that themselves. We also have one for Hagrid's Hut that's just like that as well. Got Diagon Alley. For those that know, this is actually retired now. However, Gringotts is coming back. It will be available still. Is that Ahsoka troops with or without helmet holes above? They are hole-less. No helmet holes. Whenever you go on the website and you see that and it might match number-wise with another one, make sure that you are selecting the proper variant because there will be variants on stuff. Okay. Here's our vintage Harry Potter. We do have box 21 from Diagon Alley still available right here. That was the special Silencio. Please keep it between us. That was a special gift that was inside of Diagon Alley. I will not say what's in there. It's fun. Do you have a sealed cantina? I want to know the price. I unfortunately do not have a sealed cantina. I would check on our website to see if we've got one available there or put a notification for when it does come back in. Do you have the Gringotts Vault GWP that does connect onto the bottom of Gringotts? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. It's Spider-Man, Green Goblin. Such a cool little set. Alyssa's doing an awesome job. Because, thank you, Alyssa. Participation trophy, thank you. So we do now have a bunch of the microfighters, which are fun. Oh my gosh, I just realized that's a tank. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Do you have any molded Star Wars creatures? Which creature are you looking for specifically? Because I've got Jabba and a Tauntaun, as well as an older Dewback. I do not have Salacious B. Crumb, though. there's any that, again, you're specifically looking for, I highly recommend searching on our website. Okay, friends. Is there anything else anybody wants to see again? I can show the GWP cabinet that is currently actively being worked on right now. We did get the Darksaber in today.
How do we do that? I lowered a couple things. Actually, just a really nice.
I think you are good.
Got the mini Pokemon Center. That was put in today.
No, no. Don't do that.
This is still sold out, and we don't know if it's coming back or not. This was a VIP redemption that required around $20 to $30 worth of points to get.
I've had a few of those, but I don't know what price for this would be because there isn't.
Yeah. And I'm just looking at sales data and then extrapolate from there because it's just a cash box. Doesn't exist.
Oh my goodness, Joey, can I show what's about ready to go in?
Yeah.
All right.
That's not even a good one. That down on the ground is a good one.
Check that out, everybody. Is that the reissue or the original? Reissue? So what Joey was talking about on the ground is that right there. Is that in the system already?
It will be in 20 seconds.
Got it. This has the Harley Quinn, the Green Lantern, and the Batman that are very, very popular. We did also get some of the Batman mosaics, and for those that know, you can make Taylor Swift out of that. I added it, Joey. It's in the universe now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hi, Derek. This is our upgrade room. We've got all of our fun additives, some alternative style building block companies in here. Of course, you can make T-Swifty. Yes. Yes, Noah. I'm a Swifty. Let me be. Even though I'm wearing a McLaren shirt today.
Really? It's gone up then. Really?
These peanut sets, by the way, fly. They're so cute. Very easy to build, too. And, of course, we do have all of our display stands still. And those come in and they leave. All of our light kits. Just found it funny. I join in and that's the first thing you say. Well, yes, you weren't here today, so I have to remind you about Taylor Swift at least once. It's required. All of our customs.
If you sold your car, you could probably go on the news as the person who sold their car to buy Lego, and we might make money from that. That's true.
If I sold my car, there's a skateboard that Anna has. It's the Bionicle promotional skateboard from 2003, I think.
I kind of know what you're talking
You'd
about.
have one swole leg.
Yeah, I literally would have no car.
No. So we have moved our watches, so you can actually see our watches now. If you do ever buy a watch from us, we do provide you with a new battery because these are new old stock. That battery is most likely gone. Okay.
Yes, I saw that.
Is there anything else anybody wants to see? Do you have any sealed Darksabers and droid troop carriers from May the 4th? Oh, okay. I do have the Darksaber. That just came in. There's the Darksaber.
I'm
Hey, Georgia.
95%
Can you
sure
tell me how much the
that's the way
Darksaber is? Or just show me the price tag for this.
No, not Georgia. This is the old one.
$80 for the Darksaber. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so
You were looking for the drop ship. Is that the one with all the
I
droids?
swear.
GWP?
The drop ship.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm having a moment.
Maybe.
I'm having a moment.
My brain goes to drop ship and ATOT, but I don't have one.
Yeah. All right. It's the brown ground one. Ah, cool. Thank you. I can recognize by shape, not by name. I have the big boy version of it, but not the little guy. I do have them built. If ever you're curious, we do carry them built right here. We do have that one, and that one might be the high-end case. Thank you, Noah. Awesome, helping me out. Oh, I don't see it. I definitely put in a notification for that one as well. When I'm telling you guys to do the notification because of this buy that Joey did, I am not kidding. Anything you can think of that isn't reminiscent of a very scary looking Barbie doll, we're gonna have it. So there are some themes that he has told me that are most likely not in there, and some of the more odder stuff, there's a possibility we don't have it. But I definitely, yes, I call it Barbie doll because he said there isn't any Belleville or Scala, and those are the bigger dolls that looked like little Barbies, and they terrified me. So I called them the Barbie dolls. Here, I'll go stand by Ninjago so everybody can see Ninjago again. I'll just stand here. Where does everybody want to go? I'm here. I'm the legs in the operation right now. Oh, Smack. Yes, by the MTG. Yeah. The nostalgia for me is that sports arena. That was something I desperately wanted as a kid, and all I got was the little tiny ones that you could smack their heads with. Oh, I will say, sports arena. Yes. Noah, look. I want it so bad. Our bubble hockey set. Now, the fun fact about this one is that it does have the Atlanta Thrashers logo still in it, and the old Florida Leaping Panther logo still in it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we do have Series 29. And I do have some sealed. No, I do not have Tahu. And no, I do not have Lloyd. The Mysterious Ronin. Oh, another fun thing that came. Do you have Gar Saxon anywhere? I do have the set he comes in with the Bo-Katan and the Mandalorian Loyalist. That is 100. And then Gar Saxon, the fig, is going to be inside of... Yes, that was the Enterprise. I currently don't have Gar Saxon, the fig. I only have the armor right here. And then this Mando is the Mando from the Razor Crest. Yes, I was going to show that. Let's go back to start. I'll show you the Starship Enterprise. This was new today for me, so this probably came in... No, it's new to me yesterday. I don't know. It's new to me. It's just beautiful. The whole crew. We do not have the shuttle pod GWP. I know that. We do not have the shuttle pod GWP. I only have the big boy. All right, everybody. Any last requests? We're dwindling in viewers. We're dwindling in things I can show you because it's so exciting. I do have Indominus. The trombone build? Yes, I know. It's cute. It's cute. They did such a good job with that. And there's more being added at every minute. See, Alyssa's working on some right now. Taking new photos. So again, so saying hello, everybody. So anything that you're looking for, please just make sure that if you do just wander into the store, you're going to be surprised. But if there's something you're specifically looking for and you're specifically waiting for, put the notification in through the website. That's going to be the single best way to do it. And that's for figs, that's for sets, that's for anything. Yes. Can you check if you have their so I need tips? Darth Maul, Robot Legs, Arc Trooper Boss, the bad. Those I would all recommend doing from the website. Specifically because those are all going to be in the spicy cabinet. And I have not seen Bush in a while. Bush. So when you go onto our website, you can type in their name and they will pop up. And then you'll get a little box you can click on that says notify me when available. Please keep in mind that the website will show you both Atlanta and us. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave you with that. Have fun. Have a good night. Drive safe. Be safe. It was nice seeing you guys. Enjoy.